Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And down to the 36-yard line here. 75 yards rushing for him here.
The stupid substitution stuff, bro. Completely messed everything up.
Starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. The Bills at 5-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Allen going to run with it. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
James Cook
with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Colts 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. As a 5-receiver set, we'll probably see that a lot throughout the course of this game, and especially in short yardage.
Yeah, and I liked them using it in short yards, because a lot of people say, why would you use it there? Well, what you're counting on and what you're expecting is the defense to have their short yardage defense on the field, which usually means bigger players, bigger linemen, extra linebacker, all those sort of things. You go to 5 wide receivers, spread them out. Now you've created mismatches for yourself on offense. Let's see if they can cover those guys.
Ready? 70,
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And
And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Round 80.
Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's 3
I bet
people
they
there.
thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2
How
call.
does that happen?
And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches.
bro.
I wonder if they
Game is
think they're feeling
jokes,
lucky
dude.
here and maybe want to go pick it up.
The game is jokes. Ain't no way. There just ain't no way.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
319. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Okay, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Dragon 6, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Gould, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They're not going to give us a thing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
They run again on first down. Cook. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out and with some dispatch, because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
And they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Come on. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Packers 60.
Richardson looking to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And they'll use him out out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
In motion left is Mitchell. Richardson. And just not enough on the throw there. Got around his feet and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. Was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Easy touchdown right there. That's actually insane.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. And oh, it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Like, on a little return, man. On a little return, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would...
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incomplete.
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Allen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen to throw once more. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something.
Richardson hit and he fumbles it. Dallas is picked up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it.
Can't even challenge it.
Right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
This is insane, dude.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Absolutely insane, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
Absolutely insane.
They'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
His defensive tackle.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Makes no sense.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A gain there of 21 yards.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Colts.
Off play action. Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Now Richardson operating from the gun. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson looking to throw this. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Then he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw.
This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Adnan Mitchell.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Colts are back within a couple of the lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Let's
The
go.
Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Richardson will throw for it.
It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Boy, 179 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. And some room to work.
Now he's loose again. inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with career touchdown number 70. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Wild. He's getting animations as if I'm passing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick
Insane.
it away.
0 sheds. 0 sheds.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
0 sheds, dude. Like, this is nasty work what's going on right now. Nasty work.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Richardson working from the gun.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Adonai Mitchell
With now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Should be up one if you get those BS PAT block animations.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Should be up one.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Doing spin moves. We're getting hit sticks in the middle of a juke animation. We are getting hit sticks in the middle of a juke animation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Allen.
Thank you. Come on, Sonny.
Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted.
Thank you, Sonny.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Come on.
They'll start out here with the option left. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Never ran this play before, but it looks cool. Play out looks fancy.
From the 21, here's second down and 8.
Motion to the flat.
Let's go now.
Right.
18 Cardinal.
Corner one should take the high safety. It's looking like cover 4. Please snap. Corners are back enough.
Pierce in motion left.
Okay. I have JT.
Let's go.
Now it's Richardson.
Yep.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Okay, ready?
At the 8-yard line.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, 19 tight. Cowboy.
They'll send Mitchell in motion right. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He knows this formation because he's already ran it on me.
Ready, Buffalo AC. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Oh, it's not man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
Hey, Crash. Hurt.
Dog.
Oh, the motion comes
why did he go
late.
back?
And this is
Why did
going
he
to
go
be a
back?
delay.
Why did he go back?
Of course, that flag accepted, and
This
it backs the
game
ball
is
up
so
5
bad.
yards.
This game is horrible. Why did he go back? I even got his
So
user
here we
to
go.
move.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game
I even got his
forthcoming.
user to move.
This to break our 4th quarter tie. And
even
his
got
kick
his
is
user to
good.
move.
And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes no
So
sense.
he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Of course
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Cook up the gut. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Cook again. And A 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
319.
Here's Allen.
And a huge mistake late. It's intercepted.
I'm going to take it too.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
You got one of those.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker picks. Oh, this is blocked. And thankfully, the offense able to recover, but the extra point attempt foiled. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Yeah,
that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
from midfield. Here's Allen.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
How is he breaking
this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Oh, my gosh.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Khalil Shakir, 40 yards. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Go!
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Hop, 70. Hop.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Go! Cougar 19! 18, Pioneer!
Now Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
Here we go, here we go! Crack all 80!
Get me out of high mark.
Ready?
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Get me out of high mark, man.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Colts, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 5.